Welcome back to Take 5, everybody. We are going through our Oscar choices for 2014, and now we will discuss Best Director. Joel Dameron, over here.
Who is a director, by the way.
Yes.
I will choose, I think the best director... Hey. Nick's a director, too.
But I know you're telling everyone about it.
He's not a tool.
Listen,
Can I be a director too?
Go for it.
Corey's a director, too.
Yeah, you see, none of us are like a band from the late 90s. Tool.
Get it?
Anyway,
Tool came out in the early 90s, first.
It's true.
Oh.
This is gonna be between Scorsese and Spike Jones.
No, it's going to be between... What is
What
that?
is that?
Terrible, terrible impression of me.
I just said it's gonna have to be Scorsese because he's like all up in Scorsese.
Listen.
Joel's head is so far up Scorsese's ass.
Listen, Tarantino
How
wasn't
far
nominated
is
this
it?
year for Best Director, so I had to pick somebody. Scorsese or
Scorsese
that guy who
or
did American
Spike
Hustle.
Jones?
David O. Russell.
Quaaludes.
David O. Russell.
I'm Leo
David O.
DiCaprio.
Russell or Scorsese. I love both of them.
Tanner.
Well, not Scorsese. Who did 12 Years? Steve McQueen.
Steve McQueen.
I'm going for Steve McQueen just because everything was so well rounded in the movie, and I think he did that. He would have had to have a good part in that. Plus, I don't know really how to gauge directors other than how the movie is, so I'm just going with what movie I enjoyed.
The black Steve McQueen, not the white one.
All right, moving on. My choice for Best Director is David O. Russell from American Hustle. I thought he did a great job. The performances were great. The style of the cinematography, which I'm sure he has a slight bit of a say in the way that things are set up and everything.
Oh, he does.
And so I think that he did a great job formulating the overall movie. And so that's my choice.
David O. Russell was good. All right. Martin Scorsese, not so much. All right. That was like a 3-hour movie about Quaaludes. All right. That was just as much Quaaludes. All right. So,
Speaking of which, Tanner.
The one thing that I know...
What's going on?
The one thing I learned
Sorry.
from Wolf of Wall Street is that we all, at one point or another, need to sit in a room, take a fistful of Quaaludes, and we will have one of the best days of our lives. That's what I learned, and that's what Wolf of Wall Street taught me.
okay, so Quaaludes
Listen.
no longer exist.
All right.
I'm
Listen,
I
talking
can
about
make
Best
them.
Director.
Listen,
I'm
you
gonna
can,
make
you can
them.
sit around all you want and talk about the Quaaludes and Wolf of Wall Street and how that introduced you to Quaaludes. But I personally was introduced to Quaaludes a long time ago. It's called Ooh That Smell, and it's by Leonard Skinner. Okay? And that introduced me to Quaaludes long before Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about. Corey was talking.
Back to Corey.
This is
My vote
take
was Steve
5,
McQueen.
Joel.
Steve
Not
McQueen.
Joel's corner.
Why Steve McQueen?
12 Years a Slave was the better film.
I like how you're doing your whole... You're doing your
You're
voice...
doing
You did an accent.
Listen,
so
you
I was
do
going to do an
accent.
accent.
No.
You're doing your whole accent.
I just want to
See?
mention, by the way, that they laughed at me being a director here, but Corey is going into a character right now from one of my films. Just saying.
Well, he
I'm
did
just
an
saying.
accent. I thought we were doing accents for
So
this bit.
we're doing accents for this now?
All right, well, I just
When
do we
Steve
start
McQueen.
doing this?
He was the better director.
You're retarded.
All right, whatever. Steve McQueen. He's got a cool name. Great
All right.
Escape.
Are you a cop?
Gone in 60 Seconds, originally starring Steve McQueen. Just saying.
Tommy.
Bullet.
I was going to say Steve McQueen just because he rode a motorcycle into Switzerland, but someone told me that wasn't the same one. So I'm going to say Spike Jones.
If he was up, I would have said Spike Jones.
Well, I mean, I think he was the best director. I don't
I-
care who wins the Oscar, but I think he was the best.
That's
But out of who was nominated?
Out of
Right.
nominated, who would you choose?
Steve McQueen.
All right.
because if he was up, that's obviously who I would have chosen.
Don't forget to comment below it, and always remember to subscribe.
And hit the like button, if you will, and share with your friends. We'd really love to have more people watching.
instead of just people in Germany.
Instead of just my mom.
Spike Jonze directed Her, by the way, in case.
Just in case anyone was
in case
wondering.
anyone was wondering.
If they're
Our-
watching a video about the Oscars
Oscars.
and the nominee, they should know.
But they probably won't. They're probably just going to watch the video because we're in it.
Do we really want people watching our videos that, oh, I don't know what they're talking about, blah, blah, blah,
I don't
typing
care.
In
angry
general, I
things?
think in
I would
general, we
just
want
appreciate
anybody.
anyone that's
Yeah.
watching our videos at this point.
We appreciate you.
Insult
Those
us.
of you-
Do something,
Something.
please.
No,
Those
no,
of you
no.
watching right
Put
now.
it on
We
Reddit.
need to
You're
stay
out
under
there.
the
We
radar.
appreciate you.
Once we become, popular and stuff, we've sold out, man. We've sold out if we start getting lots of views.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kurt Cobain.
Ba-bum.